I'm Austin. Welcome to our David Barton newscast.
This week we will be covering lots of topics.
First, let's go over a few upcoming events. On Friday, February 8th, the PTA will be having a breakfast burrito drive.
The proceeds will go towards our March Reading Month. Monday, February 11th kicks off Kindness Week here at David Barton.
Make sure you check the calendar to see what to wear each day.
And Friday, February 15th is a PDC day for teachers, so students get to stay home.
Maggie and Beth did an investigative report on the April bond issue for the Boonville Public Schools.
Let's see what Maggie and Beth found out.
Hi, I'm Beth.
And I'm Maggie.
We are going to talk about something called the bond issue.
Also, the tax levy.
The schools are run by the Board of Education. It includes 7 very important people.
In December, they asked the people in the community to help out the schools.
They asked the bank and families if it is okay to borrow some money. They also can ask the bank for a loan.
To fix some things and get some new things, like fixing school roofs, the heating and air conditioning units.
Also, to make sure the schools are safe. But the important thing is it doesn't cost any money from the taxpayers, so they don't have to pay any money.
Now on to the tax levy.
It is still run by the Board of Education, which includes the 7 important people.
For the tax levy, we need more money to help operate schools.
They are going to ask parents in April if it is okay with them to get some more money from them.
We will then raise everybody's salary.
After that, we will add a school resource officer and a math specialist.
So if you guys can help with the bond issue and the tax levy, that would be great.
Thank you.
Back to you, Raven and Austin.
Thank you, Maggie and Beth.
Raven, did you know that the Super Bowl is on Sunday, February 3rd?
Yes, I did. Caleb and River did some research about the Super Bowl and interviewed students about what they think.
Let's turn it over to them now.
Hi, I'm Caleb. And I am Brevin. And we are here to talk to you about the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is when the two teams in football face off against each other. The Super Bowl has been going on for over 50 years. The Green Bay Packers and the Chiefs played the very first Super Bowl. This year, the Los Angeles Rams will be tackling on the New England Patriots. Brevin, do you have a prediction about Sunday's game? I think the Rams will beat the Patriots by a lot. Caleb, which team do you like? I like the Rams. Caleb and I asked students who they like or who they thought would win. Let's see what they had to say. Hi, I'm here with Hagen. Hagen, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
The Rams.
Good, I think so too.
Hi, Leanne.
Hi.
Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
Thank you.
Hi, Gabe. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
I think the Rams will win the Super Bowl.
I do too. Thank you.
Hi, Oliver. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
I really think the Rams should.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Aubrey. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
The Rams.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Brevin, and I'm here with Riley. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
I think, unfortunately, the Patriots.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Brighton. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
The Rams.
Thank you.
Thank you, Caleb and Brevin.
Up next is Michaela interviewing with Miss Painter about her new position.
Hi, I'm Michaela here with Miss Painter. So, Miss Painter, how do you like your new job as an assistant principal?
I love my new job as assistant principal. I love getting to know all the staff and the students here at David Barton.
Do you like working with the kids here?
I love working with the kids here. I'm really enjoying getting to know everybody, and everyone has been so nice and welcoming to me.
Good. Is David Barton anything like LSC?
Well, yes and no. So at LSE, you have 8 classes, so you rotate between 8 classes. Down here, you just have 1 teacher. Down here, you get recess. Unfortunately, up there, we don't get recess anymore. But you get to go between classes, so you get time in the hall, and you get a little more freedom, but it comes with responsibility, too.
Is your work difficult for you?
I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it is challenging. I'm learning a lot of new stuff, but I really love to learn, so I'm having fun.
How did you become the assistant principal here?
Well, I just recently graduated from the William Woods University with my educational specialist degree, and I got my principal's certificate. And so when they called and offered me the position, I was so excited.
Are you glad you got the job?
Very glad I got the job. I love meeting all the new students and getting to see all the cool learning that's going on down here at David Barton.
Well, thank you, Miss Painter.
Thank you.
Thank you, McKaylee, Miss Painter.
Did you know that Madeline's doing her Madeline's mashup again?
That's really cool. Let's look at that now.
Hi, I'm Madeline here with Madeline's Mashup. Here are the top 5 songs that everyone is singing. Without Me by Hazley, Post Malone, Sunflower, High Hopes by Panic, Breathing by Ariana Grande, and Happier by Marshmello. Now the top 2 artists, Tyra Banks and Carrie Underwood. I skipped fall in the last month because I had to do some more research on summer. Let's look at that now. Silk jumpers and bomber jackets are all the rage. Thick-rimmed cat-eye glasses and waist belts have made a comeback, and so have the 1960s go-go boots. Lots of bubblegum pink will be worn along with tons of floral print. Knee-length skirts shall only be tight. Olive green and Chuck Taylors will go great with maroon, chic wish fringe. Thank you for listening to Madeline's Mashup.
Thank you, Madeline.
Finally, Olivia sat down with Mr. Fricking to get his thoughts on this week at David Barton.
Hi, I'm Olivia here with Mr. Fraking. Hi, Mr. Fraking.
Good morning.
We have many things going on over the next couple of months, like the shoe drive. Mr. Fraking, what are your thoughts on the shoe drive?
I think this shoe drive is a great opportunity for us to clean out our closets and under our beds of shoes. Our PTA is doing a great job of bringing this to our attention that there are third world countries that need shoes. And what an opportunity for us to, again, clean out our closets and send some of our old shoes that we don't wear anymore to those countries to help people out, as long as they don't smell too much.
Is there an estimate on how many shoes we've collected?
Right now, we're looking at 275 pairs of shoes so far, and we're going till March 15th, so we have a long ways to go. Our goal is 2,500 shoes.
Which grade has the most shoes?
I forgot to look that up. I'm not sure.
The last time I checked, I thought it was 3rd grade because they had over 100 or something.
I know there have been big trash bags brought in the last couple days with shoes. One was 3rd grade, one was 4th grade.
Now that we have enough money for the playground, is there a set date for the playground to be put in?
You know, we just met this morning when we want to put that in, and we're looking at installing on spring break, which is in March, and we might have to take the old playground out the week before spring break because it's going to take some time to prep the ground and get it ready, so we might be down for 2 weeks, but spring break is the plan.
Is the playground going to be put in where the zip lines are?
That's exactly where it's going to be. We're going to take that playground out and put brand new equipment in. It's sitting ready for us.
So now that we know that the Patriots and Rams are going to the Super Bowl, who are you rooting for?
The Chiefs next season. You know, I don't have a preference, except I would like to see the Patriots lose because I'm not a Patriots fan. So go Rams.
Do you think the Rams are going to win?
I think they have a great chance to do that. They both have great teams, and Patriots have a lot of experience in the Super Bowl, but go Rams.
We had our first late start Wednesday. How did that go?
You know, it went really well. We had about 20 students in the building before our late start started. Before 10 o'clock, and you know, we had teachers here to help supervise, but we also had students that were walking to school, and you know, we need to remember, if we have a 2-hour late start, if at all possible, try and get here just a little before 10 o'clock. We'll have breakfast ready for you, but it's cold outside, and we have that policy in place, and it went really well, I feel.
So what happens if you don't open the school until 10 o'clock and the students who have parents who have to go to work early?
You know, they're just going to have to make other arrangements. Maybe they have friends they can go stay with until school starts, or, you know, it's just some kind of arrangement that their parents are going to have to make.
Will the schedule we followed be what we do for any other late starts?
It will be for this school year, yes.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
It's really cold outside, and I see a lot of students wearing hoodies, no gloves, no hats, and I'm always standing outside waiting for people to be dropped off at school. And, wear your hats, wear your coats and gloves, dress for the weather, and if you don't have to be at school by 7 o'clock, wait, because we don't open the doors until 7:35 for breakfast and 7:40 for everybody else. So get here when the doors open. Don't have to wait outside.
Thank you, Mr. Fraking. That's all the time we have.
Thank you, Olivia.
Back to you, Raven and Austin.
Thank you, Olivia and Mr. Fraking. I'm Austin.
And I'm Raven.
And this has been your TouchCast News.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.